Grand Rising family gets another beautiful day, loving every minute of it. Remember, the X marks the spot now. I'm going to put a series of clips here from my brother here. Well, not really my brother, but you know how it goes. This guy that does a lot of research on different stuff. And if you think it's conspiracy, think again. I keep telling you, folks, stock up on your stuff. Stock up on your stuff. The way things are going, and it's happening faster than before, you never know. You just never know, man. Because things are just happening so fast and so quick, you just really can't keep up. I'm trying my best to keep you guys informed what's going on. These clips here, I'm going to put a series of clips here, and then I will show you how you can watch the whole video from beginning to end. Until then, folks, I love you guys. Subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. Hang on, folks.
Morning. Odd. Have you ever known a bridge to just spontaneously combust the same exact day that a cargo ship, as you can see right here, takes out another bridge in Maryland? You know what? People call me conspiracy theorist, and you know what? You're probably right. There's probably nothing to worry about. Two bridges in the same day, one spontaneously combusting, the other has a ship that mysteriously crashes into and destroys the entire ship that's going to take 4 to 5 years to build back. No big deal. It's all just a coincidence. We're not under attack. You have no reason to plan for anything, and you should continue to live your best life that you're currently living.
This the brother here that gives information. I have to give him props. I'm piggybacking off of him.
White Lion.
I'm piggybacking off of this brother right here.
The White Lion. Yeah, remember that. I seen somebody say it in the chat.
That's the brother I'm piggybacking off of. Give him credit for his videos.
This be it?
In the news, March 26th, the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore collapsed. It collapsed at 1:28 a.m. It collapsed 128 days before Francis Scott Key's birthday. In gematria, a bridge collapse equals 128. It happened in Maryland. Maryland equals 128. Obama's movie, Leave the World Behind, about the power grid going down. It begins with a cargo ship named White Lion. White Lion equals 128. Power grid equals 128. Obama's movie came out on 12/8, like 128. The bridge collapsed 128 days after Joe Biden's birthday. And the cargo ship was named Dali, after Salvador Dali, who has a painting called The Broken Bridge in the Dream, which equals 128. Guys, please share this video with everyone you can, and keep looking up. Jesus.
Give me a fucking tinfoil hat because the shit is just off the charts. Number one, do y'all remember how in Leave the World Behind it started with a massive cargo ship, kind of like the one that just crashed into the Key Bridge? Number two,
y'all know how I set these things up, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. We got what?
Why was there another bridge that had an accident and caught fire in another major city? These two bridges happened less than 3 hours apart from each other in different locations. What are the chances that these are major cities and these bridges lead in and out of these major cities and they are all of a sudden being literally destroyed? Along with them telling us that this solar eclipse on April 8th, the National Guard is supposed to be here, we won't have cell service, it's causing a massive uproar due to people trying to get in and out of major cities. I'm just a conspiracy theorist, so don't take everything I say as fact, belief, or to be true, as these are just my own ideas, opinions, and beliefs. Even though I do use real material and articles, I am simply stating what I believe. Are they trying not to allow people to get in and out of these major cities during the eclipse? You guys, this is a depiction of the actual ship from Leave the World Behind. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the movie and the one that just crashed into the Key Bridge. Now, here are multiple photos of the scene that the ship was in and how it was used in Leave the World Behind. And then here's the freaking ship that crashed into Key Bridge. And my I tripping or does that not look the same? Mine is the top that has obviously been taken off. And then hours after the first bridge literally gets rammed into and people are in the water, you have a spontaneous combustion of a massive fire underneath another gigantic bridge. And both of these incidents happened today, Tuesday, March 26th, hours apart, and you think that's a coincidence? All of that is happening, and then you have people coming out with articles about the solar eclipse and saying that they are concerned over drivers, gridlock traffic from out-of-town flockers to view, and even cell phone outages from overload of cell towers. Large crowd gatherings and increased demand for food, water, and fuel are creating a logistic problem for regions across the U.S. in the path of totality. One thing that's sticking out to me is how they're not emphasizing that you will not or will not probably have cell service during this total darkness eclipse. You couple that with bridges literally being destroyed, like something straight out of an apocalyptic movie where no one's in control, i.e. leave the world behind, and you tell me if you don't need a fucking tinfoil hat too. Again, these are just my ideas and beliefs, and I'm just a conspiracy theory, but the shit is looking real crazy as of today.
NASA has unveiled plans to launch 3 scientifically oriented rockets into the moon's shadow on Monday, April the 8th, coinciding with a partial solar eclipse spanning North America. During this celestial event, which will feature a total solar eclipse along a 115-mile wide path across parts of Mexico, 15 U.S. states and Canada, and a partial eclipse throughout the Americas, there will be a noticeable decrease in sunlight. NASA's initiative, dubbed Atmospheric Perturbations Around the Eclipse's Path, also known as APEP, aims to explore the effects of this decrease in sunlight and temperature on the Earth's upper atmosphere. APEP draws its name from the ancient Egyptian mythological serpent deity, a nemesis of the sun god Ra, as per NASA, Forbes has reported. APEP,
A nemesis of the sun god Ra. Come on now, think about that.
an ancient Egyptian deity, symbolized darkness and chaos, serving as the adversary of light, and Ma'at, which represents order and truth. Ra, on the other hand, represented illumination, making him the primary antagonist of APEP. The suborbital rockets will not ascend into totality, but will instead launch from Wallops Flight Facility on Wallops Island, Virginia, where 81% of the sun will be obscured by the moon. This event is slated to occur at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Family, all I can say is this. You have walkie-talkies that's about 15 miles range. Buy some of those. Start now. You got walkie-talkies from Walmart, any of those stores that sell walkie-talkies, Ross, Marshalls, that have a 15-mile range. Stock up on those. Stock up on your food. Also, stay close to home. You never know. I'm not fear-mongering. I don't like doing that. I'm just preparing yourself. Preparing you guys to think about this. If you have kids, make sure you have enough food in the house for the kids in case it goes down and the kids say they're hungry. What are you going to do? Keep enough water. And like I said before, the big bottles of gallon of water, when you finish the distilled water in those big bottles, fill it with tap water and write on it tap water. So in case you don't have no water for 3 days, you can use that water to wash your private parts or brush your teeth. The whole video is right here. You can check out the whole video from my man brother right here. He gives some good information. And his video is about 1 hour and 13 minutes and 43 seconds long. I don't do that long videos because they get burned after a while. Until then, stay aware, stay knowledgeable, stay informed, prepare. Don't be scared. Be prepared. I'm out here. Peace out. Subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'm out here. Peace out. Lots of love, folks. Lots of love. That's all I can give. Lots of love.